What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Don't mind my nail, don't mind the background, don't mind my face. We're going through it right now. Anyways, welcome back to our channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you guys can see by the title, today I will be talking to you guys a little bit about my postpartum journey. I am currently 3 months postpartum. So I had my baby girl 3 months ago. Be as transparent, and I kind of want to just like vent to you guys in a way. I know that a lot of women go through this, through postpartum. I know that some women go through it differently than others. We're all different. Those of you who might not know what postpartum depression is, it's a depression suffered by a woman after childbirth, due to like all the hormonal changes, due to adjusting to this new life of motherhood, and basically just it's literally it's a change. It's a change physically, mentally, emotionally for women, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. You're tired 24/7, you're trying to figure things out. If you're a like second time mom, third time mom, I feel like everybody goes through it differently because we're all different. We have different bodies, we have different ways of dealing with stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have support. A lot of people are doing it by themselves. So that's what I mean when everybody goes through it differently, but regardless, they go through it. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how my postpartum has been so far. I had a very rough first trimester, and I've said this in previous videos, and I'm gonna just continue saying it because it's true. I said that my first trimester was the hardest for me. Even after I had her, like, I still am saying the same thing. My first trimester was hell. That's when I thought I was getting depressed. During my first trimester, I was very sick. I could not get up from bed. So far, everything has been okay. I don't want to say perfect because obviously nothing is perfect. I will say that I have been under a lot of stress, and it's because of moving. Moving in general is stressful. So when you're moving with a 3-month-old and 2 dogs, and you're coming to this new state with no house and no car, it's absolutely stressful. It's really stressful. And me, I think what has been stressing me out even more is breastfeeding. My supply has been low. I haven't quit, because I want to have the option to be able to breastfeed. So I wanted to sit here and kind of tell you guys what has worked for me for postpartum depression. And I just want you guys to know that this is what works for me. It might not work for you. These are just tips, I guess, or advice that you can try if you haven't already done so. For me, I'm very big on staying active before I had a baby, before I got married. It's just a way to distract my mind, and of course to stay healthy. Not being able to work out like I used to, I think hit me the hardest, because everything that I worked for, like my body, like my gains and my strength and my endurance, is all gone. Literally all gone. So it's a little frustrating that I have to start from zero. I can't lift as heavy, I can't work out as long as I used to. The motivation is like, you know what I mean? But I can say that being able to like just get up and go to the gym has helped me not get depressed in this time. And people will say, well, I don't have a gym. Do something, get up, get out of your 4 walls, like get out of your house, go for a walk, talk to a friend, call your mom, watch a show, like do something that will keep you distracted Do something that will keep you active. Do something that's going to help you. You know, whatever you need to do to feel better, do that. Figure it out, you know, write a list. I don't know. Whatever you need to do in order to not, you know, feel like crap, in order to not be depressed, in order to not feel like, you know, you want to give up. You have to do the work. You know, you can't just sit down, and it's okay to sit down and be like, oh, like I don't feel like it. That's fine. But like every day you can't do that. You actually have to get up and do things. You gotta put effort into what you want. You know, another thing that has really helped me was trying not to isolate myself. Now in my life, you know, my daughter has taught me so much, like so freaking much. It's crazy. Even before she was born. Even though my guard is up to like getting attached to people, because I get very attached to people, I still try not to isolate myself. I still try to go outside, or you know, if I have moms, I've made new mom friends, which is cool because you know, they're going through the same thing that you're going through, so it's kind of good to like just talk with them, and you have a lot to relate to. So that's another thing. Don't keep yourself isolated. Another one that's very, very, listen to me. Are you listening? Very important is making time for yourself. I cannot stress this enough. You have to make time for yourself. Without your partner, without your baby, without your dog, without yourself. Tú, yourself. Okay? And what I mean by that is, one day, whenever you can, whenever you have that opportunity to go and do something by yourself, do it. Something else that I go through is I want to do everything like right away. Like sometimes I feel like I set these expectations that are not even realistic. Like I want to do this in a day, I want to do this in a day, I want to finish this in a day, and I'm human, so I can only do so much in a day without completely stressing myself out and draining myself, and that's something that I have to work on. If you do that, I do suggest that you try to meditate or pray or whatever it is that you do that relaxes you and kind of just lets you like disconnect. Dance, gym, journal, write, anything that you do that helps you. I suggest you do it, because with me, like I literally wake up and I'm like, I have to get this done, this done, this done, this done. I have to get all of this done by less than this hour, by less than this time, and then I gotta get the baby, and then I gotta get the dogs. Like it's overstimulating, and it's a lot. Like it's a lot, especially now, again, because I'm moving. I'm living at a hotel. I'm eating microwave food. Like it's just shit that it gets to you. But you have to be stronger. Like you have to train your mind to be stronger than that. You know, this is not gonna last forever. I'm not gonna stay here forever. This is just for the time being. You know, every single day I'm getting up, I'm going downstairs to the gym. They have a pool, they have a jacuzzi. You know, there's distractions all around me, and I'm taking advantage of it, because if I don't, I will drive myself crazy, and I will fall into a black hole and get depressed. Like it's crazy. It's crazy to think that you have to literally like keep your mind distracted and, you know, continue to show up for yourself, because I know that after having a baby, it's so hard to make time for yourself or feel pretty or just have some alone time. You know, I feel like people don't talk about intercourse after having a baby. You know, it matters a lot, at least for me, like with your partner. For me at the beginning, you know, I waited like a month and some change to have intercourse with my partner, because like there was a lot going down there. So I was like, you're gonna have to give me a few weeks. But even then, like in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, like I have a different body. You know, he's gonna see this new body. He saw me give birth, so he knows everything that I went through, physically. But you as a woman, like, you can't help but get insecure. Like, your man is looking at you naked. If you're breastfeeding, your tits are probably touching your belly button, because mine are. You have that mommy gut. You have stretch marks. You have a different body now. And in the back of your head, you're like, damn, is he gonna find that attractive? Is it gonna be weird? Is it gonna be awkward? That's what I felt. And honestly, it's okay to feel that, because it's normal. It's normal to feel that. Anything that you're feeling about, your body, about yourself, about your image, is okay. Feel that, whatever it is. Like me, my biggest insecurities is my arms. Girl, they thick. My arms right now, my boobs, my little belly area, I have some stretch marks. My face, I have fat cheeks. Even though I am confident, I still have insecurities that every day I work on. Depression, anxiety, mommy guilt, everything I do to help me improve, and whatever, I want to improve, or whatever goal I want to achieve, I literally have to take action and do it. I can't, be in my head and be like, oh, you have to do this. Like, I just can't think it or say it. I have to do it. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Like, I want to encourage you, and I want to encourage you, and I want to motivate you to reach that goal. I want to motivate you to get things done. What is your goal? What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in this together. You went through it, I'm going through it, she's going through it, that one's going through. Like, it's not about, oh, she went through it worse, she's not even going through it. No, we all go through it. And I feel like at this time, as women, this is where woman, empowerment comes through, self-love comes through, positive vibes, positive energy. We need that for each other, you know what I mean? That's why we feel so alone. Like, even though we feel so alone, if you really think about it, we're not. So many people are going through this. Not enough people talk about it. Not enough people check on you during the 4th trimester. Not enough people ask if you're okay during your 4th trimester. Listen, if they're not checking up on you, don't even worry. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about you. Little by little are going to see the people that are meant to be in your life will continue to be in your life. And those people that literally are a part of your life during the good, the bad, the sweet, the ugly, those are the people that you have to keep around you. Those are the people that you want to keep around you. Those are the people that, you should let into your life. You should let into that journey. For me, this is a new journey. This is my first kid. So unfortunately, the people that I love, the people that I thought were my friends, are no longer a part of that journey. Because if you weren't here for me in the good times, in the bad times, when I was dying, when I was freaking, going through a dark time, then you're not gonna be with me during this journey, during the good times, watching my daughter grow, being a part of my daughter's life. You're not. Unfortunately, you're not. I've learned that, everything comes to an end. That's just life. We had our good times, we had our bad times together, but unfortunately, we move on. Life goes on, and it is what it is. Okay, guys, I don't want to make this video super long, but I'm going to go ahead and close out. I hope that I was able to at least reach some of you guys. Reminder, and I'll say it again, you're not alone. You're not going through this alone. You can always message me. You can comment on this video. You can let me know what you're feeling. You are literally a superhero. And to that little baby, you are everything. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next video.